sure that's up and running. Now for the real question, do I want different thumbnails? Whoa, different thumbnails. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't feel like I want different thumbnails. It's kind of a bit of work. Gotta like go in and change different stuff. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing though. I'm just playing Satisfactory. I don't think there's much difference. I might change the background of the thumbnail later on. I think that's what I might do. Okay, how do I sound? Just kind of checking my own audio. Uh, I might bump myself up just a bit, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna have background music as well. I'm gonna start actually having like background satisfactory music. Because I kind of tried to have it in the last stream, but it was very infrequent, even though it was like natural satisfactory music. But I'm gonna try and have it as like actual background stuff. Just listening to myself. I guess motion in the clouds isn't very loud. Let's see. What's another one that like has a lot? I mean, that's kind of a bit, but well, particles. There we go. Particles actually has some noise. Okay. Just kind of in the waiting room. While we're in the waiting room, doing audio checks and mixing adjustments. So, stuff that I actually improved from last stream. I believe I got some audio stuff figured out. Problem from last stream was just audio issues, and I was covering all of it. I think I've settled them. I think. We'll probably see. Also, another problem that I didn't realize until after the stream was done was there's like notable quality drops with the actual video. And that got pointed out by one commenter in the last stream, in like the last stream comment section. I forgot who it was, but after they pointed that out, I just went and after. Turns out I didn't have the bit rate properly adjusted. It was at like 2,500 kbits a second when it should be like 7.8 thousand. Whatever. I think I got that up and running, and I do have a good internet connection, so that should be uploading very good. So I have good upload rate. I don't hear the music in the background. Is that just cut? Okay, let me pull up. Where is it? Is it fan effect? Let's see if that works. I'm trying to see if I can get like the music at least notably in the background. I just want to hear it. Let's see, I think also... Okay, yeah, I'm starting to actually hear it. That's good. Do I want to bump that up a bit? I don't know. I'll probably get into a game and figure that out. Okay. I think music's in a good place, so I think we'll leave it that way. Any other audio check? I'll probably have to get into the game and actually mix some audio in there. Alright, stuff to talk about while we're waiting for the 1 o'clock to happen, which is in like 5 minutes, I think? Something like that. So, weird stuff that's been going on over in Team Fortress 2 land. If you don't know, that game's been having some weird fake player robot account related activities, where a bunch of individuals thought it would be really funny to swarm the Team Fortress to servers with fake players that just cause a lot of problems. Well, that's that whole problem has been going on for like a few years now, and then just the developers, Valve, out of nowhere, thought it'd be kind of funny to just say, "Hey, we're gonna fix it all," and then they did, and everyone's like, "Wait, what? What?" Well, this took a while, and I guess that's cool. Um, yeah, I really like TF2. I really hope that this whole bot crisis situation gets over with, because I want to play it some more. It's just been having some issues with bots. Okay, that conversation sounds okay. That sounds kind of okay. I'll have to kind of chime in and see if, like, the music audio is too much. Okay, I think background music is mixed fine for now. I don't think I have to worry about that too much. And looking at stream quality, actually making sure like the upload rate is actually good. Seems to be okay, so I believe problems that I've had in the last stream are fixed. I think I'm just gonna start jumping in and do some audio mixing here just to make some things louder or quieter depending on situations. Okay, I've got a fuse to fix at some point. Okay, but kind of okay. Oop. And took a bit of damage. Might actually bump up the audio just a bit here. Okay. Now I gotta actually check how that sounds. Pretty sure it should be fine. Oop. Okay, while I'm waiting on that to work. So, I need a bunch of biofuel, don't I? Think so, okay. So I got a chainsaw, I do have... Do I have bio? Oh, I do, okay, I have biomass, that's wonderful. Well, for the moment, I think it seems fine. So I think I'm going to start up the actual streaming. Everything should be out of the way. So, hello everybody, it's Dean Spill a Bean, back on your screen, back in the Satisfactory world, or the streaming Satisfactory world. So, if you weren't here last time, I basically got myself a good set of factory operations. I at least tried to work to get... Can I point? I at least tried to get the elevator up and running, and I at least got that. And then we ended the stream afterwards. So this stream, I am going to try and get coal power underway and get that sorted out. Yeah, I do not have access to coal at the moment. And I need to complete the first phase of the space elevator in order to even access that. But in order to even access that, I need to get myself some power, because I'm actually kind of running low on that. Also, my fuse is broken. Let's see, do I have... I do have some biofuel in here. I'll probably just replace these for now. Okay. Just trying to think of random stuff to converse about. Whatever. Alright. Wonderful, that's working again. Or not. Did I... Okay, was there one of these that I missed? No, I think I just have too many Oh yeah, I had the recycler thing. I think that's what it was. Lost a good chunk of power, and I need wires. Hey. Starting to see we getting a few people coming in. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I'll probably be doing this for about 2-3 hours, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Okay. It's gonna block me from actually going anywhere for a bit, but probably gonna destroy everything at some point. Up and running. Okay, nothing broke. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of biofuel first before I go get some stuff. Well, let's see. So, smart plates are the next thing I need. Smart plates. I need rotors and refined plates. I do have refined plates getting made over here. Not very efficiently, but it's at least bare minimum setup to get it working. Let's see, so that's 5 a minute. Is it a 1-to-1? It is a 1-to-1, so I probably could get it done in an hour, but I also need rotor. I don't have an hour. Okay, how much are you making? 120, that's a Mark II. Although that's getting backed up. Okay, I think I can probably remodel some of these to be a bit more efficient at making refined plates and rotors. I just need to get fuel at the moment. Luckily, I just so happen to be in a forest, a big one at that. And usually, big forests have a lot of wood and grass. Remember, this is a stark contrast to when I was doing the 20x20 world, where I started off in the desert, where I didn't have like any amount of shrubbery at all to actually do any of my power. Oh, I got this. Oh. Okay. How much do I got? Almost 3 stacks of leaves. Okay, I think that's enough for now. You know what, this is actually like a fairly wide open area. Is there another iron node? Oh, it is. There's 2 other iron nodes. Are these like normals? They're both... Okay, okay. I'm gonna probably set these up to make rotors and refined plates. Get back here. Hey. Okay, I guess he lives. Okay. Wait. That was awkward. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really realize like how great of a spot this actually is with like, okay, so there's 4 pure iron nodes that are here. There isn't many copper nodes. That's like a problem. Oh, hey, lizard doggle. Although, the amount of iron that's here allows me to get refined plates up and running a whole lot easier, as well as rotors, obviously. We'll get into that soon. Alright, there's some leaves in there, so that's making stuff. This one is for wood, which I don't have set up yet. Don't have much room. Luckily, we have verticality. Although I guess it's more of a question if I can get up there. Need cables, and I need concrete. Where's all my concrete going again? Okay. And I got cables getting made as well. The concrete. How many refined plates? That's actually a good chunk. I'll probably use some for constructors. More wire. Okay, cable. That's actually good. Probably more cable than I need. Are you not running? You're not. Yes you are. I guess I missed that one and I didn't put any fuel in it, whatever. Okay. Get you down. So that needs biomass. And then further constructed into biofuel, which will then get merged into here. Can't wait for me to get a bunch of the cosmetic stuff so I can like make ladders. Let's see. No power yet. Let's see. Plug him in there. And last thing, actually got to get. There we go. Alright, biomass being constructed and outputted. Actually, I don't think I need all these to be Mark II. Yeah, it only makes 60 a minute. Okay, biofuel is getting made. That is wonderful. Let's see. I don't need a bunch of these flowers. I can just throw them into the recycler. I can't wait for me to get, like, Blade Runners. You're not... Oh yeah, I turned it off. There we go. Is that Mark II? Mark II? Get rid of the flowers. Copper ingots. Anything else? Not at the moment. Oh yeah, I can get the... I think I have the access to the MAM. I do. Come on. Plop you down. Start researching power slugs. I'll just research that as well. Just gonna do some research. What does this need? Okay. Need some protein. I don't... Okay, I do have some bug guts lying around. Should just be able to make some... Yep. Protein. There we go. Don't think that's enough, though. Spider guts. Okay, recipe for making spider protein. There we go. And is that enough protein? Yes. Cool. I can actually turn bug guts into proteins. Or biomass as well. So I need a bunch of protein cables, some other stuff. Okay. Next task is... Let's see. So we have biofuel getting made. Actually, I think I need to expand my power infrastructure before I do any more expanding. Let's see. Do I want it over there, or do I just... Okay, I think I want to make it here. Let's see, this is getting kind of tight. Oh well. Yeah, this is really tight. Guess I can make some up here. Do I actually have access to ladders yet? Need 3 tickets. Hey, what do you got for me? 2 tickets, okay. You know, I have some cables. That should feed you nicely. I just want the 3rd ticket so I can get ladders, so I can go up easier. Yeah, there we go. I'd also like to find quartz fairly soon so I can get access to blade runners, so I can get around easier. But one thing at a time. Okay, ladders. I can now build ladders. Wonderful. I'll put you here. Nice. As much as I want to fix like clipping issues, okay, I need to get used to pointing. As much as I want to get used to whatever. Let's see. I really shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I need to just make some need plates. Need plate? No, but concrete. Just kind of checking my audio. Yeah, I can't wait for version 1 to come out, like the full release, because I think everything. One change that I noticed that it's going to be like a major game changer is there you go. Is that you can actually automate biomass generators, so you don't have to worry about constantly fixing them. It's gonna be wonderful. But that's not now. Actually, okay, on the topic of the full release of Satisfactory gonna come out at some point. I was kind of contemplating, 'cause, okay, I started the stream thing being like, okay, the devs are going to take a while to get any kind of answer as to when things are going to change, so I'm just going to start streaming, and whatever happens, happens. And then right after I start streaming is when they make an announcement that, hey guys, we're going to be changing the pricing of the game. Now to me, that sounds like that they're actually getting really close to done. Of course, there's no guarantee, no idea how long it'll take for everything to get properly finished. But when I hear that they're trying to adjust the pricing before they get the actual full game out, that tells me that they probably have a month? Maybe 2 or 3 months for before the full release. Of course, no guarantees, I'm just going off of gut feeling here. But yeah, nothing's powered. Cool. Wonderful. Okay. But, it would be kind of... Okay, let's see. So, what I want to talk about is what to do with the stream world after the full update comes out. Because it's going to come out at some point. I'm thinking on continuing the world on that on the new version 1. Because frankly, actually spending another hour or 3 to get this up and running is going to take a while, and I don't want to dedicate an entire stream for that. So I think I'm just going to port the world to version 1 and just kind of work from there. I guess I'll put the pedals in. Will things break? I don't know, but as long as I don't commit too much, I think it should be fine. Although, to what point do I commit? Okay, I'm thinking too much. I need to start working on factories. So I need refined plate factory and a rotor factory, and with there being 2 piers over here, I think that can be pretty quick. What do we got for foundations stuff? Constructors, I can make 10. Okay. Oop. I'm kind of curious what the new story stuff is going to be. I know there's going to be, like... Let's see. It's something to do with AI gaining some kind of sentience, and that's going off of, in the soundtrack for Satisfactory, there's like a couple things for Ada's dream, whatever that is. But also, there's like a kind of hints here and there towards AI within the game getting some kind of intelligence. Like, there's an item called the AI limiter that's sole purpose is to limit the AI from becoming too self-aware or something. What am I wanting? Oh yeah. These dudes. That, and for the MAM, if there's there's a section for hard drives where if you try to ask it to scan a hard drive and you don't have a hard drive in there, and it outputs an error. Well, if you do that a few more times, there's like a hidden text that pops up, and it's the MAM just being really confused with what its what its whole purpose is. And then after it was realizing that, it just got prematurely shut down. So I think there is some kind of themes with robots and AI getting some kind of sentience, although to what extent, I don't know. The story isn't out yet. I cannot plug that in. I'll plug it in there. Okay. So what can I do with this? That's 120. 120 comes out. I can get 4 smelters. I'm gonna need rods soon. Yeah. Actually, how many wires I got? I got a fair amount, but I'm just gonna need more. Okay, I know I was making... Okay, rotors were like on the other side here. Oh my. I love jumping around. Okay. There we go. I knew I was making one specifically. Yeah, that's a lot of rods. Let's see. I guess I'll also get wires on my way over. Any plates? I got plates. Just trying to think about what I need. Let's see. I'll do that. Splitter. Get that up and running. copper ingots. All pasted in. Okay, so that gets 120 iron ingots. I need... Okay, so... For reinforced plates, I need 30 iron plates a minute. And normal constructor only makes 20. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some more refined plates soon. Where's... Oh yeah, I'm looking for... I was looking for reinforced plates. Okay, so... So 20, 40, 80. I can get 40 iron plates from here. Okay. That's gonna be more than what one assembler can take. So... Let's see. I think I'll probably do some more... Let's see, the other iron node that's over there will probably be turned into some more iron plates, and then the leftover is screws? Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see, how many do I need? I need 120. So if this is 80, as in like 80 plates, then I just need 2 more smelters for the sake. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Man, I miss playing Satisfactory. I've been wanting to play it for a while. It's kind of nice working on it again. So can I get that? Okay, I can't get that connected. There we go. Get those pasted in. Cool. So that's for those 4, and then 2 more. Okay, so that's 20 times 6, which is 120, which means I can have 2 assemblers worth of refined plates ready, but I need to actually... Okay, so screws, screw-wise. Reinforced iron plates. If I need double of that, so I need 120 screws as well. Is that actually... Hold on, am I being correct? Oh, I'm actually making 4 assemblers worth. Oops. So I need 240 screws if I want. Hold on. Is the one thing I'm making over here... the one screw factory that I got on the other side of my base. I think that one's making... is it making more screws than I need? I think it is, but... What is a Mark 1, so it's only 60. I am making more than I need, probably. I think I'll actually reroute this over to it. Oh, but I need... Okay, I'm just gonna make a short splitter here and then split this off, because I don't have enough refined plates to have a full-on, excuse me. I don't have enough refined plates to make a full Mark II belt line, so I'm just gonna have to work with this. And I guess I'll move these out of the way, because those aren't being used. Hi. plug you in here. Get that connected. Okay, so this is... I'm pretty sure that this might be 120 screws a minute. So if that's 120, I can probably get another 120 over there. So then I can have four assemblers worth. Oh wait, do we even have enough for... I need rotors. Gonna check for rotor requirements, okay. So that's 120 screws coming in. That can get connected in here eventually. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So that all needs to merge together and divide that by 4? I think. Okay, I'm thinking too far ahead. So I got screws over there. That's cool. I think I'm thinking too much. Well, okay. Wait. Okay, so 3 of these can go into 2 assemblers, so I think I'll actually do that instead. Okay. Do you want them here? About here. Okay, and I need to go make more rotors. Do I have screws? Rods? I do. That's actually good. I think I might have enough. Don't have enough quite yet. I do need screws. I do have enough rods. I can probably make some. Okay, progress is fine at the moment. I can probably reuse one of those other iron nodes that I had over at the other side of my base and turn those into rotor factories. I think I'll do that. But, let's see. I should try to see if I can make like equivalent assemblers worth in terms of... Let's see, what am I trying to say? An amount of rotors equivalent to what I'm making for assemblers here, which... Okay, assemblers for the refined plates, which is... So there's going to be 4, so 20 a minute. So, smart plating. Okay, so I'll just need 20 minute of rotors as well. Okay. And 4 rotors... What do I need? I need iron rods and screws, and I know this one's going to be absurd. Okay, so I just need 5 assemblers worth of rotors, so I need 500 screws and 100 rods a minute. Rods aren't too difficult, screws are going to be annoying. We'll get there when we get there. Let's see. Split that off. And that's the iron plates. Let's see. Upgrade that. Mark 2. Get you. Okay, cool. So these need... Oh, that's not what I wanted to make. There we go. 60 screws. Okay. We'll get you way over here. Same with you. Go into there. Have that connect to there. So that is these 2 assemblers hooked up, not powered, but at least hooked up. And now I need to get screws over here. So So with these, they make iron ingots, and let's see. Let's kind of expand this up a bit. How many constructors do I need for this? So I can make 2 constructors of rods per. So let's just plop down 4 here. See, I'm gonna merge these in. Can I split this off here? Barely. There we go. Okay, I think that should be good. To get these rods. Might have gotten it a little too high. Okay, how many? Let's see, so screws require 10 iron rods a minute. So these 2 can merge into 1, and that makes 30, which can be split into 3, which actually is 120, so let's see, merge these together. Split apart. Constructor, and have these set for sprues. Hey, Sesta. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I don't know how to speak Spanish exactly. I took your advice on the quality of the stream thing, and it turned out I just didn't have the bitrate correct, so I think I got that good. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest on your vacation. Stream quality should be significantly better now. Thank you for the feedback earlier. Alright, well, you have a good time on your vacation. Oh wait, I can actually wave. Have a good time. Let's see. What do I want? I want that to get connected. Okay, those are powered. Let's get these up and running. Do I actually care that they're going to be clipping in? They're not really, but... it's just a practice that I got myself into. Man, I can't wait to get into better power lines. Just so I don't have to plug only 2 things into stuff. There we go. I forgot to plug that one together. Go. Oh my. I think my favorite thing of Satisfactory is just being able to fly around the massive complexes that you make. Sasha? Super announcement. Okay, sorry, I just wasn't sure on that. Thank you for the correction. Sasha. I th I'm not good. I'm not good with words. I'm just terrible. But yeah, thank you again for stopping by. Hope you have a good vacation. Bye. Okay, so that's not connected. That's why. So these are all making the screws that I need. Do I need to merge these together? I think so. Upgrade that. That's not what I want to do. Don't have many refined plates left. But I think I should have enough to get it here. Split it off. 60 a minute going in. And I'll probably need a lifter. Ah, this doesn't connect. There we go. Does that actually perfectly go under the conveyor belts? Little joys. Alright, alright. Sasha, it is. Thank you for the correction. You have a good time. Alright, so that is a bunch of refined plates getting made. That is wonderful. I think I'll merge them all into here. There we go. Huzzah! 20... Wait. Why are you not... Oh, that's fine. Huzzah! 20 refined plates a minute. Wonderful. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Can I actually make a... little lookout tower here? Okay, so over there, we got two other constructors that are making rods. Those are making 30 a minute, and I need 100 rods a minute in order to get this to work, I believe. Actually, can I just turn those into screws? I think I can. That goes into 120. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, wait. I don't need those here. I need them a bit further up. About here? Yeah, okay. There we go. Holy moly, we have just recently gotten our highest concurrent viewer count of 4, which is actually amazing, because most of the time it's only been like 3. But it's 4 now, which is amazing. I need to just move this over a bit. Does that? No. I guess that worked. Scratch that, we actually went up to 5 viewers. That. Okay, I'm not going to point out how many viewers I got until later, because I'm actually getting a lot more than I expected. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Playing some Satisfactory, trying to get coal power up and running. Tried to do some prep work on the first stream, but that was mostly just a test to see what I needed to get done. No power. Boom. Power. So that's making 120 screws. Need about Anyways, right now I'm working on making smart plates, which is just the next thing that I need in order to get to the next part of the game. I got reinforced plates up and running, which is what all this is. So I needed to get done first so I can get these refined plates. Needed that for these constructors that I need to actually make everything. So that's nice. Next thing is to get the second part of the smart plates, and that's rotors. And I'm mostly saying that now, even though I feel like it might be redundant, because I just kind of want to get myself focused on what I need to do. I need iron plates first. Let's see. That's a lot of plates, actually. Get some concrete. I'll also get... Do I need rods? I don't need rods. Okay. Rotors! Need 20 rotors a minute. I think this one's not being used currently. Oh no, it is used for plates, okay. But it's not used to its fullest capacity. That's 120, it's only using that, okay. We don't have power. Let's see. I'm gonna resupply all of my generators real quick. That's a lot. I do kind of wonder how fast I can actually, like, speed through some of this. I do think I can get... I do think I can get to coal power this stream. I don't doubt myself for that, but I kind of wonder how fast I can actually do stuff if I commit to it. No connection. There we go. Okay, not enough to max out everything, but that's fine. It's not fine, I guess. Let's see. Need to split it up more. To be fair, I am running like a lot of extra stuff. And this is kind of why I want to get into coal power sometime today, so that I don't have power outages like that. Is that enough? Seems like it. Okay, for now. Okay, back to what I was doing here, which was... Can I split it off here? Yeah. Getting some more iron ingots made, so I can get more iron rods made, so I can get more screws made, so I can get more rotors made. Is there nowhere to connect this thing here? There we go. Okay, do I want it here? I think so. Where is... Okay, here's the other thing. I think I'm gonna turn this around. There we go. I'm gonna put down foundations here. Makes it a bit easier to work on. There we go. Okay, so... Okay, for the moment, I think I'm gonna work on making sure these are rotted. Okay. Three, 4. So that's 60 rods a minute. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Split that off to here? So. Of course that doesn't fit. I don't really have much room to work with. Let me... Just connect, please. Perfect. To you. Split that. Split. That. There we go. Okay, so that's 60 rods a minute. That's good. Are these all getting powered? Yes. Okay. So those are screws that are getting made over there. I can use that one to make more. Okay. Do I want to orientate this different? Hello, Mona. Welcome back. Gonna be doing some coal power stuff. Trying to get that up and running. Right now working on rotors. I got like a huge refined plate factory over there set up. I just need to get rotors so I can get other stuff. So I'm just trying to plan out where I want to put things. Let's see. That's connected, yep. There we go. Oh gosh, whenever I get into like actual full-blown factories, I'm gonna have to like make sure everything's situated correctly. But I'm not gonna get into any huge factory stuff until I get a lot of cosmetic-based things. Or not really cosmetic-based stuff, like getting access to the switch, as an example, or walkways as well. I just need to get a base of operations going first. Let's see. Can I don't need to, but get this connected, kinda. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, get that one down. I can't wait to get to catwalks. Okay, so that is 60 rods a minute. And then you are probably going... Do I want to split here? I think I can actually... Oh yeah, I got a lot of refined plates built up. I can start using Mark IIs now. Much more. Let's see. Set up to here? Yeah. Okay, so that's those. Need to get smelters. I want it in this orientation or... Yeah, I think it's fine for now. I'm gonna erase everything at some point. Although, I'm saying I'm gonna erase everything at some point, but I'm just gonna give myself more work to do later on. So I've deleted far more things. In my 20 by 20 world, there was a couple times, I think I like... Let's see, there was one time, after I got everything up and running on there, I just tore down the whole factory like twice, I think? Or actually, no, okay. So there was one time, got a ton of stuff on there, and then I destroyed everything, being like, alright, time to actually start building stuff. And then it got really, really messy, and I didn't like it, so I took it all down and rebuilt it one more time. So it got broken down and reassembled like a fair number. Here we go. Wonderful. So that's 60 a minute of rods. This can be another 60 if I want. Let's see. Just trying to think. Okay, so that's 120 screws. I need 500 eventually. How many assembler? I need 5. So I need to make some rotors at some point. Let's see. Trickery? No trickery. Alright. Lookout building out of the way. Go. Merger. I'm only now realizing this is on a slight slant, but whatever. That's a merger. I need a splitter. There we go. And all of these to make rods? Yeah. These powered up. Okay. Alright, so that's another 60 a minute. And then we'll merge the two 60s together. I'm gonna merge it into... Yeah, why not? Alright, so that is 120 rods coming through here a minute. Which is kind of nice. I only need 100. Let's see. I wish there was like an easier way to split off, like, what the, I don't know, I just found something weird. I wish there was an easier way to split off like specific rates. But for now, this is what we got. I could just have all of these rods go into the assemblers, and then anything that overflows, which I don't have overflows at the moment, but overflow as in nothing's going into the assemblers, and then that would work. I think so. So I can get the rest of them going towards screws, of which I'd still need more of. And is there any more iron ore in here? There's one other node over there, and I think that one's actually blocked off by dynamite, which might make things a bit more difficult. Okay. We need 20 rotors real quick. Actually, why do I need to make screws? I have a bunch of them over here. There we go. Okay. Make a bunch of rotors. Alright, time for the most interesting part of Satisfactory. Waiting. Won't be waiting for too long, though. At the moment, we're about an hour into the stream. This is actually a lot of progress for an hour. Okay. Where do I want to put the assemblers? I'm thinking... I guess I could have them over here? Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe not that far. Put you, and you. Nice. So here's 120 rods. I'll just have those heading that way. I guess I should have split. I need cables for splitters. I shall go get those. Go get them. Yeah. Trying to just think about other stuff to mention. What new features would I like to see in version 1.0? Personally, I would like to... I'm trying to think. I'd like some more endgame stuff. I think that's just going to be in the game normally, but, like, something after the end of Project Assembly. Like, around the time when you get to nuclear pasta and... Well, that's not even connected. Same with that. When you get to nuclear pasta, thermal propulsion units and stuff like that. I would like there to be something afterwards. Although saying that, there's definitely, like, a lot of work and effort needed to get to that point anyway. I just think having, like, a more notable use for those resources, instead of just fueling the space elevator or sinking for resource tickets. I just wish there was a different use like that. Like, some kind of super nuclear reactor. I was thinking like a fusion reactor instead. Now, I'm no scientist, but I think nuclear pasta might make for fuel. Probably not, though. Actually, I don't know if I want to have another splitter line here, because there's going to be a lot of screws. Let's see. So all of that is about 120. It's a little bit more, but I think I can just... Oh, I don't have overclocking yet. Whatever. Gosh, I'm gonna need so many screws. I do not have the infrastructure for the insane amount of screws currently, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I got. Which I need some more plates, which that's been making a lot of them. Okay. Get that. Okay, at least one of them is making a fair chunk of rods, or like the full capacity of rotors it can make. In terms of other endgame stuff, okay, so I would like a use for endgame things. I've already mentioned that. Weapons, don't really care about weapons. Those don't really matter in the game at the moment. Enemies don't really matter either. I think just more factory-based stuff. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that would be cool. I know flying machines would be kind of neat, but I don't know how, not impactful, but like useful those would be, because let's say you want to get from point A to point B using some kind of a flying machine. Well, we have access to a variety of different ways to move around the map. And my power's out. One that's kind of big is like using hypertubes to launch yourself in a direction. I don't use that too often, but it is really good for getting across like huge portions of the map easily. There's also train transport to get items from one place to another. And if they incorporate something, do I not have any more biofuel? That's not good. I guess I gotta go get some. Let's see. There's kind of no point, and I don't think it's a good idea if they incorporate some kind of conveyor belt that just teleports items from one place to another. I don't think that's good for the game, just because everything is about making infrastructure to get items from point A to point B. If you incorporate something into a game that requires you to fill in space to get things from one place to another, there has to be some kind of cost. Drones, I think, are the closest to just having a ease of transport point A to point B. But those are fine, mostly because the only way to actually utilize them... I do not have biofuel. Uh-oh. Do I? Okay, this thing doesn't have fuel, never mind. I think drones are fine, even though they kind of do that, mostly because they're really expensive to get working. Like, you need infrastructure to get batteries made, and then you also need the resources to make everything. But you also need the logistics to get the batteries to those drones, which kind of limits how far away the drones can be set up somewhere. Almost like... What am I doing? I'm trying to go get shrubs. That's right. Almost like... Yep, thank you. Almost like you need the drones to be kind of where you want... Or no, it's the batteries that's the problem. And figuring out the logistics of where you want your batteries to be and how to get them to your drones is the challenge. And because there's that really complex challenge, it kind of balances itself out. So having a conveyor belt that, or some kind of machine that transports items from point A to point B without any hassle would actually be game-breaking. Because what's the point of doing anything else? What's the point of being very clean with how you place all of your conveyor belts if then you can just destroy conveyor belts altogether? All that to say, if they were to do something, that'd have to be kind of costly. And I'm pretty sure they're probably not going to work towards any costly stuff. Well, what if there was like an end game thing? Kind of like going off the idea I had with like more uses for end game items. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure this works real quick. Nope. Can I squeeze any more? That's a no. Alright, I just gotta go collect some. Let's see, so an endgame option that's something better than drones, but far more expensive. Like, wormhole building. It takes up a ton of space. Like, I don't know, it takes up a similar space to the size of the elevator, maybe, or at least the base of it. It takes up that much space. It requires 1,000 watts of power in order to, or megawatts of power to run. But it allows you to transport items from point A to point B. No, it'd probably be worth it even at like only 1,000 megawatts. Oh, you're right about that. How about 10,000 megawatts? Hacking 10,000 for transporting items from point A to point B? Yeah. I might as well just do drones then. What's the point of doing that? Okay, 5,000. So I need to have a nuclear generator powering this thing, basically. Yes. Maybe? It's still like a huge infrastructure cost. It's an idea. I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Maybe I should have the biofuel makers on their own separate power line, so I don't have to work to get these up and running. But I think for now I'm just going to fill in the empty ones with flower petals, and then work from there. Do I have any more places for screws to be made, or am I just out of places? I'm not sure at the moment. And... hey, we're online! Let's see. There's some of those in there. I think while that's making leaves into fuel, I'm gonna make some as well. Anyway, so that's like an idea. I don't think they'll actually do it though. What about something like reasonable? What could be like an actual reasonable end game thing? Well, how do you go okay. At that point in the game, you have access to everything. Mark V conveyor belts are available. You have trains as well, best form of transporting items from point A to point B. What's the point of going any further? Or is there... is there anything that can be possibly added in that adds to the already complex systems of Satisfactory. Going to a different dimension. That's a stupid idea. Welcome to the 5th dimensional Satisfactory, where you need to Satisfactory again, but more. That sounds dumb. Well, not dumb as in like it's a bad idea, but I think it's just with how the game is, there's no point in making another map as an example. Let's see. I would say more customizable option or customization options, but I think that you already get access to those anyway. Man. Well, okay. There is stuff like the thermal propulsion units that's like basically a rocket booster that could be intended for space travel. So what's to say that we don't get a flying machine? Because that actually is like we can stick rockets to some plates as an example, and boom, it's a rocket. You can just sit on the plate and just go rocketing around. Still trying to think about like if that even would be a good. Well, does it even matter if it's a good idea if it's just something and that's added in? What's the point of? Let's see, just trying to think about where I need things. Is it not getting? Okay, that's because I used all the wood. That's right. Like, what even is a good idea in this case? Like, what's the point of even contemplating if something's a good idea or not? If we can just experiment with stuff. It doesn't have to be good or bad, it's just something to add to the mythos. This isn't just a Satisfactory thing, this is just with a lot of stuff. Okay, random example, just because it's topical. There's a game out there called Lethal Company, where you and a bunch of friends cosplay as a bunch of idiotic garbage people, or garbage spacemen, and are tasked with collecting salvage from abandoned facilities filled with eldritch horrors. I'm honestly thinking about making some kind of video on it. I just have a lot of fun playing it. Not like a full-blown, heavily edited thing, but just a compilation of clips. Anyways, recently, the developer of the game added in a vehicle into the game. It's called the Company Cruiser. And how useful it actually is very questionable, and I think it needs a lot of work to be useful, but you can basically transport a lot of scrap and garbage a huge distance, so you don't have to make the full travel. I think that's a very cool idea, but oh man, you'll have to do a whole bunch of adjustments too, and then he adds it in anyway. So now we have to figure out what to do with this thing that may or may not have a use, but it's so cool as a concept that it is in the game. I have no doubt that eventually it'll become more useful later, but like at the moment it's kind of questionable in its use, and it just has like a niche, I guess. I say it's not very useful because a lot of the maps as they are now are very confined, and it's hard to actually warrant using the cruiser and all of its complications to get items from point A to B. But my point is that it's a thing that got added in because the dev could. So back to Satisfactory. They really could just kind of add whatever they want if it's fun and it's for building factories. If they do that, then that's kind of all that really matters in terms of like new features to be added in version 1 or the full release of the game. Write a whole essay about just adding stuff in. Okay, I think I don't have enough biofuel, but let's see. It's a fair amount for now. Okay, you are low, so I'll fill you up. Well, fill you up. Okay, next problem is trying to get the rest of the screws that I need done. Let's see, is there anything else that it needs? You do? Oh yeah, you need something other than flower petals. You need some more. Something other than petals. You need a lot more. And okay, there we go. I think that's good for the time being. Oh, I can put something in here. There we go. Okay, next task to do, now that that's taken care of for the time being. Screws! And the rest of the screws required for the rotors to get completed. Where exactly I can find those? Let's see. I do recall there being an extra... Wait a second. Oh! Oh, I'm not using the most of this one. I can use this. There is another... yeah, it's covered in rocks. I have to get dynamite for it. Okay, dumb question. Can I even put them on the rock? I don't think I can, but I'm just gonna try it real quick. Oh my, I can't wait to get the jetpack, just to be able to move around more easily. Okay. I guess there is no issue with this, and it works. It works too. Alright, cool. Let's see, how many... I got Mark II. Okay, so I need a bunch of screws. Screws are going to be conveyor belt heavy. I'm going to move them all the way over there. So, do I just want to bring everything over? I think so. I have enough refined plates getting built. Okay. Let's get all this up and running. Okay, splitter here? Yeah. So I need 4 smelter. Oh, let's see, so that's 120. Yeah, 4, 3, 4. It's gonna be a lot of screws. Split you off. 2. Upgrade that. Get you connected. Realize that I have this at a slight angle. Doesn't matter. Make copper ingots. And connect to power. There we go. So that's making stuff. Need rods for all of these. I'm just gonna make as many screws as possible. Actually, wait. Me saying as many screws as possible. So I can only get like 120 from this, 120 from that. So that's only going to be able to fill up the 2 of the assemblers, so I'm actually going to need more. Let's see, there's, I can use another one and I can get a 3rd, I think. So I'm actually gonna not be able to use... Oh no, I have a lot of overflow. I think I might be able to fill... Okay. Ah, need to relax. Need to relax, it's fine. You connected? You... Oop. Let's see. Can I put one here? That's gonna be whatever. Oop. Oop. There we go. Oop. I don't know why of all times I felt like caring about that, but whatever. So that's another third one. That's gonna be kind of tight. Split you off. Correctly split you off. Okay, so this one makes screws. That one makes screws. That one makes screws. There we go. Okay. You full? Okay, you're just full. Sweet. So that's another 240 screws getting made. I just gotta connect that. How to get up there? I guess I can just ladder. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna need refined plates soon. Yummy, yummy plates. I guess while I'm working on this, hey, I need rotors. Oh look, rotors. Thank you. Okay, so one is for 50 minutes. 2, 3. Let's see, how many did I want to try and make? Oh, I can make an insane amount. What am I saying? I think I overdid it again, but whatever. I'm gonna need a bunch of these anyway. Let's see, move you a bit forward a bit more. It's gonna be too tight of a fit. put it here. Uh, Still kind of tight. Oh, we'll just put some other ones here. Okay. Uh. I think I actually ended up making a whole lot more than I should have. I kind of do that a lot. Whatever. I'm gonna need a lot of these parts anyway, and I'm also going to use these smart plates as a way to get a lot of stuff for the resource sink. So it's within my best interest to kind of overdo some of this. Oh, hello, doggo. Hi. Do you want to be a part of the machine? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that should be rotors heading out to everything. Of course not. It's because I haven't plugged that in. There we go. Cool. So that's smart plates getting, well, not constructed yet. I actually have. Wait. There we go. Need to actually power all of these. How many? Okay, I don't think I need to worry about how many of these smart plates I'm making, because this is going to be a lot. And plug you in. Is it here? Yeah. Wonderful. Two connected. Let's see. Out of power. Aww. Where have I heard that before? Good grief. Really need to get coal power. Alright. Which one of these ran out? None of them ran out, apparently. Good grief. I just put another one down and be done with it. That'd be too easy. There we go. Okay. Should be fine. Fine for the moment. I can't get enough of just jumping around. Okay, gotta merge this all together. There we go. That's another area of rods made. And you're getting built. So that is 10 a minute, so I'll actually be done in about a few minutes then. Wonderful. $10, maybe? Because even though I wanted to make about 20 rotors a minute, I'm making more than enough currently. Because I actually just need 10. Okay, so we'll just wait for 50 smart plates to get done. I guess I could go look for some more fuel while I wait. Do I just want to go ahead and plug this into the... So I guess I might as well. There we go. So, we'll see in the top right, little counter, going up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go find some trees to cut down. I'm not sure how much time I saved just doing all this, but I know in the future I'm going to need a lot of refined plates and rotors anyway, so having a factory set up for that. Huge time huge time saver down the line. Oh, there's a cargo pod nearby? Needs 30 power. Okay. Bioburner. Makes 30 power. Put in some flower petals. It's got enough power. Hard drive. Acquired. Actually, how does that... Do we need to increase the data volume because I've actually changed a bunch of audio stuff? Mod frames? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna head back, try to get some of this deposited. Whee! And I do need to increase it a bit. We'll bump it up to 70 for now. Okay. I'd like to hear Ada. That'd be nice. Oh yeah. Maybe next thing I could try to do is try to find some chords. Because I want to... Okay, Blade Runners makes me sprint better and jump farther and such. I like jumping, so I would like to get it. Helps getting around complicated factories like these a whole lot easier. Do I need to scan? Okay, there we go. Hard drive, scanning, waiting. There's 30 smart plates now. We're getting relatively close. I can't make those myself. I have to actually have them made in an assembler. So I can't make it artificially go any faster. Ah. Um. Work. Darn. Just gonna put down another one. Magically work. What? What? Okay, what's going on? Work? No, but whatever. And this is why I'd like to get into coal power at some point. Which one of you is out? No one. No one's out. There we go. So I gotta go get some more biofuel. Yes. Let's see. How many is gonna get made? Let me check that real quick. Hit a full amount. Ay. Okay, well, I can probably get something from the shop. Trying to think about what to do for now while I'm waiting for those plates to get done. What do I want? I want modern walkways. Those are my favorite constructible. Helps getting around a whole lot easier. And what do you hear? You and you? I think so. Then I can work from there. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a momentary break. I am going to just take a moment. I will be right back. Is there a way I can sit? No. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, okay. Time has passed. It has finally passed. The amount of smart plates required is complete, and we don't need any more for now. Okay. Seal it. And send it. Phase 1 is done. Wonderful. Off it goes. Neat. Oh yeah, I need 500 smart plates actually for the next thing. Okay, I'm just gonna have that replugged in. I forgot entirely about that. There we go. Okay, that should be steadily making smart plates as time goes on. So I need steel. I need to get into steel, but I don't think I'll be able to get fully into steel this stream. But for the moment, we're just trying to get into coal. Okay. What do we got? Coal power requires rotors. Oh, actually, I almost have all those. Slide into the factory. Okay. You got an excessive amount. I think I'll actually just take some of these. Some of the other resources. These will just get filled up over time anyway. Okay. Also need cables. I'll just get some of those real quick. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I'm gonna clean up at some point. Coal! Power unlocked. You can at least do something with it now.
Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated.
It's actually a better alternative fuel source than biomass, Ada. Oh, of course, it's miles away.
Ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line.
So a bunch of them is in that direction. Oh man, how am I gonna get all the coal over here? Am I gonna have to make it over there? Okay. Well, okay, really quick, let's just go investigate the surroundings. How many resource I got? Oh, I need iron plates. Oh, you don't have any power, that's bad. You also don't have any power, that's bad. We'll fix that at some point. Not now, actually. I have other things I gotta do. Okay. MAM research complete. That's really nice. What do we got? Copper rotors, iron alloy, or iron wire. I kind of like this recipe a bit more, but that's not. I'm not gonna be able to use that until way later. I don't have the infrastructure for that. This might be useful. You know, I'll go for this blueprint. It just gives me a ton of rotors if I want to. Okay. Next task I'm going to do is scout out the area of where all those coal bits are. Try to see what I can do. Do I have stuff? Okay. How much stuff can I make? I can barely make 4. I'm gonna need more than all that, though, cause logics, we got access to piping as well. Oh, heck, I'm gonna need copper plates. Or copper sheets. Oh, gosh. And I don't have anything for that right now. Just the one copper node. The one copper node, and that's all making wire and cable. Oh my. Next one's so far away. Okay, those are somewhat more accessible. Mmm. Oh gosh. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, maybe this isn't like the best starting spot because everything is so far away. I need I need mod frames for this. Oh gosh, I don't have anything for that right now. Okay, I need to get a power infrastructure underway first before I do anything else. Okay, let's get that. Let's get that real quick. I can get extra inventory if I unlock improved melee combat. More inventory means less inventory problems. Until my inventory gets full again. And then I'll have inventory problems again. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay. Improved melee combat is ready, and I'll have to wait a few minutes for that to get here. Is there any research I can do currently? Not really. I can get some protein, but I don't think I have enough. What do I got? Not much. What do we got? Also not much, so I don't think I can get that either. Okay, so one option I could do, even though everything's kind of far away, I could try to just wait this out for a while, wait for wiring cables to get maxed out, basically, and convert this into a copper sheet factory for now. So this is maxed out, isn't it? Where it's using all 120. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this place does have like a ton of iron, but practically no copper. Okay, I'd like to find quartz just so I can get enough quartz to make it's so far. It's even farther away than the coal, actually. Do I personally know of any quartz nodes that are nearby? I don't know. I think there's actually some over here. I can look over there. Let's see. I'm gonna need a bunch of these rotors anyway. What about vehicle transport? Do I have access to that? I do have, like, biofuel. That could probably work. I might go for vehicle, actually, because at that range, having, like, Mark II or even Mark III belts isn't within my grasp. But I could potentially get vehicles. Do I have access? Can I even get that, actually? Yeah, I need mod frames, that's right. I guess I'll need to make that. As well as the rotors. Okay. I'm gonna convert this into some extra screw production so that I can make some more rotors. So I'm just gonna need a lot of them. And this is going to be very sloppily put together. Thought I put down a third one. Guess I didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to set the recipe. Screws, then I'll have to consolidate these together. How many Mark IIs do I got? I got a lot of refined plates is what I meant to say. What? Thank you, game. Things will be clipping. I don't mind right now. Alright, another one of these will get bumped up and actually be usable. There we go. Let's see, so the overflow of screws would probably be about... Oh yeah, I wanted to get some more over here, didn't I? Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. I'll add to that real quick. There is a bit of overflow here. Should also be enough here as well. Yeah. Plug you in. Okay, those are powered. There we go. Okay. So there should be like a... Are there even screws coming this way, or are they just taking forever to get here? I hope screws are actually getting made. So let's see, with those two, there's going to be a power outage. Yeah. Whatever. This one's going to make a excess, so I'm just gonna merge that together. Okay. Let's go get that back up and running. Ay, ay, ay. We're now at the 2-hour mark in this crusade to get coal. Which I didn't realize might take me another... Might take an hour? I don't know. Going off of the coal is like so far away. So, far enough away, I think I do need to get into vehicles to... Well, actually, okay, do I even need to... I don't think I need to actually transport anything over here. I just need to get it all set up there. I think I'm more worried about getting there than... Like, there's no point in getting it back at the moment. I can worry about getting it back when I start to make steel. Which will probably be the next episode, or the next stream. So yeah, steel next stream, that sounds reasonable. Alright, that's all I can put in right now. Okay. Actually might take some of this out so I can get some on the way. Alright, that's set up. Rotors are getting made fairly effectively. Okay. So I think I now have the full 20 rotors a minute that I was working towards. That should be fine. Might actually split some of that off and put it over here. Because I know this line's gonna be a little iffy, so if I just bring some of the overflow up there, it should be fine. Okay. Now what? More rotors. Well, we got like the most amount of rotors that we have at the moment. Fine plates are all getting used for smart plates as well. Let's see, where are my rotors? You know what, I think for the time being, I need, oh my gosh, I need to get up here. I'm gonna shut off my, my smart plate stuff, because it's gonna take a while, and I need some of these resources right now. Let's see. Also, something that I did back in my, my 20x20 series, having some stuff color-coded. So when I put down red on a building, that just means it's inactive. They don't have like a highlighter thing that's that obvious. There's like this little highlighter thing up there, but for me it's not obvious enough, so I just mark it red as unused, basically. Speaking of, do I want like some of these to, or base colors to be changed a bit? Yeah, okay. What options are there? So this is the normal factory layout. I can reset it back to default, right? No. Oops. Okay, that's saved, so I can actually do whatever. I'd like me a bit of purple. And... kind of magenta? Hmm, I think it's more magenta than purple. Let's see. Make it darker. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's the kind of purple I like. Okay, what about the secondary color? What's a good thing that has... I guess these kind of have it, but... Do I have walls? I do. Yeah, I don't have any materials exactly. Uh... Actually, let's swap that. It's not magenta, it's maroon. Magenta's like this color, pink. So I'm gonna swap these around. I don't like that. I'm only doing this now, because I kind of feel like doing some, a little too rose gold type. What does that look like? Wait, not that. Oh. I'm not sure what color I would go for. Actually, I need something. I need something like that. Think a bit more and darker. I think we'll stick with this for the time being. Everything's purple. Purple is actually one of, is my favorite color. I just really like how it looks. Okay, so that's done. So I need to get to coal, but I can't get to coal. I can. I just need a bunch of rotors before I get started on that. Let's see, did these get backed up enough? Kinda. Yoink some. How many of these rotors do I even want? Let's see. Oh yeah, heck, I need copper sheets. That's like the other thing I need. Okay, time being, I think I have enough of these wires and cables that I can just cut that off for now. Like, I should be fine in this department. I need you to instead make sheets. It's not going to be a lot, but I need some getting made. So right now we're at 40 a minute, and that's not going to go any higher till I get more resources. Let's see. I was stuck for a moment, that's weird. Okay, so other things I need. Is it power? No, it's production. Water generators. Say like 4, that's not how many I'm gonna use. I don't know, a bunch of pipes. Do that. A couple junctions and a few pumps. So that's probably what I'm looking for, so I need about 200 copper sheets. That's gonna be a bit. Uh, okay, I do know. I got a bunch of copper plate, or copper ingots already made. And I can craft stuff faster than these can actually make things, so we'll do that. Oh, okay. Come on, pop it down. There we go. Cool. Let's see. You have a lot of copper. You have a lot of copper. A lot of copper. A lot of copper. Time to get to crafting. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna get up and stretch around a bit. Yo, I got this like cool microphone set up. I don't think anyone knows about this, but I can actually be a distance away from my microphone and get it right up next to it. It's funny. For a while, I've been using like the headset on my headphones, or the mic on my headphones, which for a while was pretty fine. But weird problem that I found. Okay, it's not with the headset itself, but I think I've been using it for many years, like way back in the Stanley Parable day, or not the Stanley Parable specifically, but like when I first started making videos on this channel, I was using this headset, and the mic isn't that bad, honestly, but eventually I just got to where I wanted to get something better. And I ended up getting a fairly decent microphone setup. But like it's not like a microphone that gets plugged in. Let's see, I have a microphone, but I also have a microphone stand, like it's a boom arm that I can use to project to anywhere I want. It's a pretty good boom arm that goes into a mixing board that allows me to adjust the finer details of my mic before it actually goes into my computer. Which is how it's able to get loud and. Did you know I'm a sound engineer? I have had classes on sound engineering as well as actually utilizing it in some areas. Which is also why I care a lot about sound. Anyways, I say all that to also mention, for whatever reason, I've had a weird problem with my computer where I think I like unplugged it in a weird spot, and now there's like a really weird static buildup. And I think for the moment it's practically impossible to hear because there's a lot of surrounding sounds. But that has been haunting my days ever since the Stanley Parable video days. Also, I got like 2 stacks of sheets now, so I should be able to at least make like a power plant over there. I'll get some concrete and some plates before I go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some power, won't I? Okay, problem at the moment is that I'm gonna need like 700 megawatts of power, which I currently don't have. Let's see. Let me think real quick. So, coal generators make 75. So I'm probably gonna need like 10, which I don't have the materials for currently. Although if I do have 10, then I don't have to go. Well, I'm gonna have to go back at some point anyway. Let's see. I need rotors. Give me rotors. Give me sheets. Actually, I might be able to get the required stuff. Oh, wait, I'm gonna need a lot more reinforced plates than I think, because I'm gonna need Mark II belts. So I'll probably need, like, maybe 300 belt? 300 refined plates? Maybe more. Ooh, so I just gotta wait a bit longer, I guess. Oh, wait. I was gonna go check if there was, like, any smart plates somewhere, but I guess they all went to the elevator. I was thinking about, like, just sending it to the Awesome Sync, so that I can hopefully get some tickets, so I might be able to afford some stuff. I can just, like, give myself items. But I don't have the stuff for it quite yet. Well, hi, bird. Okay, so I'm just trying to think of what to do after all this. So, I'm gonna get coal power. That's not gonna be too difficult. Might need to get some biofuel to take with me so that I can jumpstart everything. Uh, So after that, I need to get into steel, but I probably won't actually get into steel until the next stream. So I don't need to worry too much about that. Actually, I got... Oh, yeah. The whole reason why I have a lot of cables is just so I could do this. I forgot about this. I've been so sidetracked. Wonderful. Yay, I have more inventory. Do I have an extra hand yet? I do. I have an extra hand. I can now equip the coffee cup, as well as the chainsaw, as well as the melee weapon. Speaking of, I need to... Oh, that's how you change the color. I was always wondering how do you actually change the color of your equipment. I guess I never changed the basic things in a while. Xenobasher, I require 2 zappers, which I have 1 of. I'm gonna level this up. Xenobasher. Cool. I guess I should probably see if I can get any more of these made. Those are all going that way. There's a bunch of spare screws here, though. Take a bunch of these spare rods as well. Take some of those and start crafting reinforced plates, as well as mod frames. Actually, I think I need mod frames later on. Actually, how many mod frames did I need for vehicles? Oh, you're not going to get into vehicles today anyway. Why would you care? I get inventory slots now. Look, just focus on coal. You gotta focus on the coal. Okay, we'll get reinforced plates then. Alright, back to talking about microphone issues. So way back in the days when I made that Stanley Parable video, a long time ago, there's like this constant hiss. I think I might have told the story a couple times ago, but I'll say it again. Basically, my microphone was picking up my graphics card doing stuff, and that's where the hissing was coming from. I realized this because while I was working on my computer, and I moved my mouse very slightly, I would hear like this whirling, as I was moving my mouse, which to me was like, wait a second, it's registering, or no, it's picking up the computer frequency that okay, how computers work is that they run on a clock, and this clock cycles every now and again. Oh, pot is back. And by cycling oh, my fuse broke. And by cycling it actually like works at a specific frequency. and that's what causes like sound to travel anyway. So how microphones work is that they pick up frequencies that get sent across the cable, and then it gets converted into some kind of audio. Well, in this case, I guess it was also picking up the graphics card that I was using, and like like as it was operating, it was picking up that, which I thought was kind of funny. Until it just got too much of an issue, and I decided the best way to get rid of it was to just overpower it. So that's why I have a mixing board for my audio setup, so that I can literally just overpower that sound. Or overpower that minute hiss. So hopefully that actually works. Yeah. I'm also doing stretches at the moment while I'm waiting. Yeah. Don't forget, everybody, take frequent breaks and stretch around. Did you know that humans were not made to sit forever? It's important to get off of your chair and do work. It doesn't have to be any like meaningful work or anything. Just do something other than sitting. At least in the case of Satisfactory, I can just kind of sit up, move around a bit, don't have to think about it too much. Anyways, I don't think I really need mod frames currently. I don't need anything at the moment, and I don't want to focus on that until next stream. Actually, will I get cool power by the end? Okay, I think I can, though, honestly. Alright. That's all of the fine plates for the time being. I go see if there's any more. Is there anything else I can just get? I don't think so. No, they all require steel. Steel, 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 steel. Oh yeah, nothing's running. That's right. Hmm. I would like to go to my rotors, but there's a bunch of conveyor belts in the way. Why is that? Let me just get a couple here. Wonder how this will work as like a actual YouTube series. Okay, whenever version 1.0 comes out, full release of the game, how do I want to do my YouTube series? I think I want to stream it and just have the YouTube videos as like in between stuff, or not in between, but just like edited versions of my stream, which I think would work out very nicely. Okay, and just need concrete, and then I'll get going. Although I do kind of worry if I get into a situation where I don't feel like there's enough for a video. No. If you no, if I'm like recording enough for a stream, that's enough for a video. I remember I would like be playing until I get like 10 or 15 hours of footage and then try to collapse it down. Now I don't think that's a good idea, and I kind of want to get a bit more onto this whole streaming thing and actually take it a lot more seriously, which is why I'm trying to get better at doing it. Let's see. Give me concrete. Okay, I think I have all that I need to get this working. Which way again? I think it was that way. Let's see, was it? Yeah. Let's see, I need a connection. There we go. Onward to the Great Coal Fiasco, hopefully finding quartz along the way. Found sulfur. I can't really use this, but this unlocks it in the man,
Data
which
shows
at
this is a
least
mix of sulfide and
helps
sulfate
later.
minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Cool. Thank you, Ada. Oh, hi. Time to try out my new Xenobasher. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, I got him. Okay. Not enough space. I don't need leaves. There we go. Okay. I do not know this land very well. Hmm. Okay. Put that down, and this is why I like catwalks. Oh. I don't want to fight that too much. I just remembered I should probably have some kind of healing item in my hand. Enough space. What do you mean? How about now? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna get a... I don't even have space for a slug. What am I doing? Walking through the poisonous gas like it's nothing. Woo! Poisonous gas! I will say though, even though the devs don't want to focus too much on the whole combat aspect of the game, I still think fighting is really fun. Where's that other guy? There you are. Let's see. I would like some room in here. Okay, I can't really use sulfur currently. But I think that actually gets me access to it? No. I think I need to actually do some more research into it, that's right. But at the moment I don't have space. I'm actually getting close to some coal. Oh yeah, there's some. And there's water here as well. Wonderful. Let me... There we go. Cool. Alright, time to set up a base of operations. Bridge. Okay. So how do I want this to work? I'm thinking on putting the coal generators on this top platform. Oh. Got him. I am dying. Let's see. Right angled one. There we go. we are. Let's see, let's get this out of the way. Should probably heal up.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new
Yep,
research tree can now be
mycelia.
accessed in the MAM.
Cool. Need a bench. Equipment bench as well. At least need 2 miners. There we go. I think there are other notes here. Yeah, this is the big mother load amount. Yeah, here they are. I don't think I'll use them currently. I guess that depends. What's the purity on these? Normal and pure. Okay, so that's 120, 60, so that's 180. And coal power plants require 15 a minute, I think. Okay, so 120 plus 160 is that. So divide both of those 50. I could get 12. That's actually good. But wait, what? I don't have. Wait. Oh yeah, I was like, oh, why don't I have the stuff required to make it anymore? But I do. I just put it in here. That's right. Okay. Time for coal generators. Okay. Do I want it about here? I think so. Oh yeah, something I found out while I was like experimenting a bit. There is this feature called the snap button, or it's some kind of snapping feature, where you press the H button on your keyboard, and it just keeps the hologram in place, and you can move it around with your arrow keys. I found out that this helps you like go over bounds in some buildings. So in this case, I'm trying to use that feature to collapse the amount of, or condense the amount of generators I can actually put down. It's like a safe space-saving metric. Let's see. I think I have enough to put down one more. Let me, come on. And then there's stuff like that where you can't place things normally. There we go. So that's 10. But I think if I want to use like all of the coal there, I need 2 more. Let's get all this out of the way. Wonderful. There we go. That is all that maxed out. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do that. Does that work? It does. Wonderful. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, I don't have exactly the power I need. Oh well. I think I got enough resources to at least jumpstart it. So if that's 60, I can power 4, so I can get these 4 powered. And the... Wait, where's the other? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. Don't want to use too many Mark II belts. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that should be all the coal required. Now I just need to get all the water. And it needs 45 per minute. So there's 12. So 45 times 12 is 540. And a water extractor extracts at 120. So 540. Divide that by 120 is 4.5. I'll just place down 5. These things are huge. Oh, I can't put them underneath that because they'll collide. That's annoying. There we go. Can I put you here? No. I always forget how big these extractors actually are. Have I doomed myself accidentally? I hope not. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. There's enough room. Cool. Let's see. I think I'll do... Trying to figure out how I can just rearrange these things real quick. And... Water extractor there, I think so. Next question. Can I just pipe? Yeah, I can. Actually, do I want this to be swapped? That might actually be kind of neat to see. Eh, I'll think about it. Okay, so with those together, that'll be kind of okay. So if this gets connected in, that's actually going to be 360. These can only withstand up to 300. That's actually kind of fine. I can't say. Floor is too steep. No, it isn't. You're a pipe. You don't care about that. Yeah, there we go. Connect that. Cool. I think I'm just gonna have like a massive pipeline and have them all those pipes connect in. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, something I just thought about. Eventually, when I get into actually making like YouTube cuts of this, the fact that the music is playing in the background is going to get caught in the recording, I think. But one option I have is I can try and have a separate recording going on that doesn't record the extra music that's playing, because that's actually playing through iTunes at the moment. Let's make sure that. Yeah. So what I think I can do, I do have like a separate recording software that I can probably record separately from the stream, so that I can just record this all without the music in the background. I might use that one for the footage, I think so. Anyways, ow. Everything should be piped up and ready. I just need to actually start it up. So this needs 20 megawatts, okay. Do I just want to use this one as the jump starter? I think so. Okay, so to do that, at least need one biomass burner. Plug you in. Just plug in some amount of fuel. So, alright, that's making noise. That's great. Just for a moment. Okay. And I'll disconnect that. Get all this connected. So whenever I need to jumpstart this, I'll just only need to connect that one. And I can just disconnect some of this anyway. So this should all be on its own separate power, kind of. Is that actually what's going on? Not really. As in... Let me head over to the front of these. Let's line that up. So how this is gonna work, got a bunch of coal generators. They're going to send power not only to my base, but also to here, so that everything actually gets powered. And here is, let me get that lined up. Here is the output. It's gonna go this way, which, where is my, oh, it went that way, okay. So that is the output, which means that doesn't need to get connected. And is this getting kind of full of water? Not really. Okay. So I actually need that there? Yeah. Put that. Let's see. I'm just gonna have this as a connection that goes all the way to here. That is kind of a bypass just to get that one pump going at least. Because these pumps cost 5 watts? I think they do. Hold on. 4 watts, okay. But I think that should be enough to at least get water up here. Let's see. You got any flow? Not really. Let's fix that. It's not going to work at the moment because it's not powered. This is just to make sure everything can flow. So water is in, that's cool. So we're at 24 megawatts, I think. How many watts do you need? 5, okay. So I can just barely run the bare minimum to get this to work. Cool, so if I need to jumpstart stuff, that I just need to disconnect that one and then everything's properly connected. That's good. So that is the output. That'll get connected to all of that. Just need to make sure that's on a separate line. Get that one powered. Okay. So now we just wait for all the coal to get to generators, and we should start seeing power. Oh, wait. I need to disconnect here. This is where having a switch would come in handy. So that goes to the base. I'll just disconnect that for now, because if I try to turn this on, then it's like, but the grid isn't going to work. Oh, whatever. Grid here is a lot small. Okay. Oh. Go away. I'm dealing with a crisis. Okay. I think I just need water to go through. And since I'm running at like bare minimum capacity, it's just not going to be enough. Thought I heard something. Guess not. Okay. I keep hearing something. What is that noise? Was it you? Are you the one making the noise? Need 50 watts. You telling me I need 50 watts? How dare. How's this going? Somewhere. Good. Okay, so it is getting coal distributed everywhere. At least that's great. Where is getting water, though? That one is. That's good. Turn on enough to power some of this. Hopefully enough water gets to everything in time. Probably not. Oh, Bill? That one actually might. Just wait a little bit. Waiting. I guess I don't need that list anymore. Running through water. Starting to get some. Okay, water's starting to flow through the system. That's great. And since the system's actually getting connected, let's see. There we go. So now this one's actually connected to the grid, and this is just here for jump-starting purposes. Great. So I guess coal is on the menu now. I'll just need to make sure everything's running. Still kind of wavering. Let's see. Yeah, some of these are idling just because they're not getting the water they need. That's just... it's fine for the now. It'll get better eventually. I'm actually like flooding more water into the system than it needs. It's just trying to distribute it as much as it can. So let's see if... So I got 12 of these and I can get... So I can probably get 900 megawatts, which is more than I need. But I don't need to come back and do some adjustments. Although speaking of coming back and doing adjustments, I might... Well, let's see. I would say, like, put more coal generators here. However, I'm going to need more water. But in order to get more water, I need more access to water. Currently, I've done an oopsie-doopsie and didn't make this high enough to let the water extractor actually stay, which is slightly annoying. That also means in order to actually do this, I need to raise the entire structure up by like a foundation, or like a 4-meter foundation, which I don't feel like doing right now. Is there any other coal nearby? There's those two. Anything else? There's some way over there. I don't think I can get access to those. So I'm just going to be limited on power for now, I guess. Unless, let's see. With this, I can at least power it up enough stuff to... Let's see. So next stream, that coal that's over there is going to eventually get all the way to my base. And then I'm going to use that for steel production. And then once I get to enough steel production, then I'll probably try to use some of it for power. Depends. I'm still kind of annoyed that this isn't, like, getting the water. Oh, you're not getting the coal that you need. Oh, yeah, because that's like a perfect 60 a minute. That's right. That's actually reasonable. Let's see. So that one is just going to over there. Oh yeah, so yeah, it is just perfect 60 minutes that are going on, so might like to actually overflow it a little. Or, other option, just to minimize this a bit. Oh, I was gonna underclock some of these. Oh well. I don't have the feature at the moment. Actually, can I actually get access to that really quick? I know I brought a slug. Need to get a shard. Convert him into power shard. Power slug. Overclocking. Dunzo. Wonderful. So with this system, it'll probably take a good chunk of time before it actually works. So I think for now, I'm just gonna underclock a couple of these. Oh. Let's see, can I... make some stairs? Oh. Well, that didn't work. One-sided. One-sided. Well, that didn't work. There we go. I don't need to do this, I just felt like it. Okay. So you're the primary. I'm just gonna nerf you down a bit. Also, I think just to signify that that something's underpowered, I'll use that color. Yeah, so that one's underpowered. And also, kind of the same thing with whenever I want to overclock something, I usually color it like a blue color. It just helps me actually find stuff that is over or underclocked. Okay, nerf you down a bit. Okay, that should better distribute the coal until everything gets maxed out. It's still very wild. I'm actually amazed that this is legitimately getting 100%, even though it's like on the last frame of when it can function. I don't like that, but it's fine. That one's not working as much as it could. Probably because not much coal is getting through. But with it being underpowered, this one being underpowered, eventually these other ones will work out. Okay, I think that's that. Ooh, that's a huge dip. Oh, that is very unstable. I need to figure this up before I call it. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I think this will just take a little while before it, like, actually functions, but I'm afraid of hooking it to the main base currently, just because of how wild it is, and I know it's just gonna shut down. Hmm. Oh, one option I could do. Make a bunch of portable miners. And just get a lot of coal and just flood the whole system with excess coal. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Oh wait, this is the normal. I don't want to use the normal. Because it's slow. I'm gonna use the pure one over here. Another spider. Get back here. There we go, it's making it faster. Hey, I can get to this one. I'd like to move it though. Okay, I think we'll do that. And then try to see how everything works after that. You're maxed out? Not maxed out, but now you are. Bit of extra coal. Oh. I think I got myself stuck. Just trying to think, oh, there's not much else to think about. Max you out. That one's a 100 block one. That one's almost full. That one needs some desperately. Also, that one's fine. Somewhat. That one needs it. Okay. Still needs to max it. Man, I wonder how crazy things are gonna get. I currently do not have any... Okay, well, let's see. I was about to say I don't currently have any, like, gigantic plans for anything, but, there was the plan I had for whenever I make a Season 2 of Satisfactory, that I would, make it like a massive city that's really interconnected. The original intention was waiting until the full release of the game before I do that. However, I was like, man, that's taking a while. I'm just gonna do like an intermission season until things get ready. Well, now it's starting to seem like this might be like my main thing for a while, I think. So I might actually turn this into the Season 2 that I was gonna save until for later. Also, got enough coal that this is all maxed out. Let's see. Throw you guys in there. Probably need backup coal at some point, so we'll store that there. Okay, I think it's good. Okay, I maxed out everything. We'll just do a once over to see if anything's going down. That one's kind of not at 100. That's because it's the last on a line. I think this should be okay. Well, you're not getting what you need. There's still some coming through, though. How many Mark II belts do I have? And not many. I can't really upgrade too much. What do I think? Everything's stable at the moment. I'm not sure how long that'll be. Ideally, I don't come back here until I need to upgrade something. So I'm just gonna make sure everything's running smoothly. Okay, yeah, this one's getting the coal. It used to be 83, and now it's actually getting some more. That's great. Alright, I think that is that. Actually, okay. Maybe last thing before I go is actually get a surplus of coal, or do I just want to take... I think I'm just going to take that. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to head back to the base. And let's see how crazy this got. So, there's our coal generators. We got 12 of them hooked up, about 900 megawatts of power. So that should suffice for the time being until I need more power, but I'm just going to have to deal with what I got for now. Because I made some mistakes and don't have enough room to expand here. Oh well. Let's see. So yeah, next, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think about what else to say before I leave. Ooh, I'm hungry. Yeah, I really like these forests. What is this area called? I can't remember. I think it's the Northern Forest. Whatever. I really like how this place looks. I wish it. I wish I get coal power or other forms of non-destroy the entire forest power. 'Cause I'd like to keep this place a little bit nicer. Alright. I didn't I didn't connect the coal to the actual main grid. Ah. Wasting time with Dean Spillabine. Here, you will waste time because you didn't connect a thing to the thing properly. Alright. There we go. There we are operational. Capacity of 1,200 watts. Wonderful. Although that's probably not correct, because I still have a slight reliance on the biogenerators, which I wish. I don't rely on. I don't have much of a choice at the moment. Let's see. Well, okay, I'm making enough power with the coal generators that I can at least phase out the current biogenerators. I think so. Which I think I'll do that in the next stream. Oh wait, I just now remembered I didn't get the hard drive for the over at the coal factory. Oh well. User doggo pet. Okay. Finally back to the base and everything's actually operational. Yeah. I forgot what exact angle that we were at, but here we are. Here's the base so far. Got a big expansion over there. I might actually move this over. Hold on. Let's see. Do I want it to be over here now? Maybe. I had this problem with my 20x20 world where expanding so much it's hard to like encapsulate everything. It's gonna be even more difficult coming soon. Still don't get the full picture. Okay, 200 IQ. Rip. Oh. These ladders are pink. Okay, surely this might be... Eh! Yeah, whatever. I'll say, yeah, these ladders are pink. What the heck? What do I want? Or not want? Flowers. That's kind of it right now. Well, whatever. So, this episode, we got Smart Plate Factory up and running because we got rotors up and running, as well as refined plates, and those are getting stored in here slowly but surely. Let's see, so... we also got coal power up and running. Took us a couple hours, whatever. It's gonna be a bit. Next stream is going to be doing steel and trying to get steel up and running. So I guess my ladders are magenta for now. But what do I need for that? Basic steel production. I need modular frames, rotors, concrete, and wires. I got everything, I just need the modular frames. But I am starting to reach a limit in the amount of iron I am utilizing here. So that might not be the easiest thing. I'm going to have to go looking out for more iron. Because I think I'm legitimately maxing out here. Nearest is... way over there? I think that's like kind of near where the coal was. Oof. There's nowhere closer? No way. In that case, I might need to make some kind of factory somewhere else out there as like a forward base. This is gonna be interesting. Why is this not making anything? Nope. Oh my, I didn't even plug power into these. Wait, but even still, why is it not working? Oh my god, I didn't even plug it in, and it doesn't even reach. professional at work. There we go. Okay, now that's actually making... I get grief. I don't think even a... Do I even want to do a full remodel? Because some of this is just a lot of basic resources that I need to at least get constructed. Oh, whatever. Okay, I am just taking a lot more time than I should. I'm gonna get to that top lookout and just close it there. Alright. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream. Did a lot of work here today. Wonderful, wonderful work. Next stream is going to be getting steel production underway, which might be more difficult than I'm making it out to be, because I don't have access to any more iron than I do currently. But, I'll probably get into that eventually. Let's see. So yeah, that's going to be next week. Anything else I want to say? Thank you for everyone that's actually tuning in for the stream, coming in every now and again. We actually reached 6 viewers in this stream, which actually is crazy. Because in the last stream, it was 3. I doubled my viewer count. There are also people watching the VODs, which is nice. As for currently any other works in progress, I have a lot of other projects that I want to do, but due to a lot of life-related activities, it's hard to do them. So things are just slowly coming together. I do like this whole streaming thing, and I think I will make this a permanent addition to what I'm doing. Just every week on Wednesday, 1 p.m. EST, getting a stream out. I wanted to play Satisfactory again, and this is my excuse. All right, well that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed at least some amount, and you all have a good night. Bye everyone. All right, that is it. Where is the stop button?